Here on my way to see my coach, Paul Summers. After my operation, I haven't seen Paul for a bit, so I'm just going to see him so we can get plans, you know. So I'm not going to sit and wait for my knee to be totally okay. You know, it's been 3 weeks now, so I've just got to move on. That's my job, to be on stage. I've had too many obstacles, you know, up and down, but I'm not going to let them things, you know, put me down or bring me down. So those of you that want to wait and sit till, you know, everything comes to you and, oh, very sorry, oh, I'm so, my knee is hurting, I've just had an operation, only 3 weeks, and I can't just get your fucking ass up and just do something. Because if you don't, nobody's going to do it for you. Nobody's going to pick you up and take you. So you just got to basically get your flipping, you know, ass up and get it done. So I just basically want you all to know what I do, just to get myself ready. And so hopefully my coach will be happy. I don't think he will be, because well, let's wait and see. So I'm so excited to see him today. So right, let's go meet the coach. We are here at Formula Fitness. It's the biggest gym in West Yorkshire, guys. So if anybody want a bigger gym, you know where to come. Now we're going to go in to see my coach. It's a big gym, guys. So I can't wait. I haven't seen him for a bit. Oh, right. Let's look for him. Yes, my coach is here. Yes, sir. That's Paul Summers. That's my coach. Just doing some YouTube video, boss. And this is it.
Snap.
He's the main man.
How we doing, bro?
Yeah, not
good.
bad, not bad.
Yeah.
So, how you doing? You all right?
We're good, we're busy. You don't recognize all this, do you?
I know, everything is changed. Guys, yeah, I'll take you around.
First,
Yep.
you doing a video then while you're working?
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
the scale. So am I going on the scale?
The 22nd of April.
Right.
Step on. Right.
Right, yeah. So,
22nd of April in kilos. 78 kilos.
right.
78 kg.
Well, folks, you heard that. Scale don't lie.
78 kg. If you want to work that in stones and pounds, I can tell you.
Yeah.
I need my glasses in a minute. They're yours, aren't they?
Yeah, that's mine, yeah.
I'm going to be down on the counter, so I'll have to go get them in a minute.
Right, no problem. We just pause.
See that, 78. Twelve stone 4.
Right. See, I'm not bad.
On the 22nd.
From 14s. See, guys, if you think that, you know, it's just all about going on a bike and riding it, it don't work like that. Everything is got to be done. If you can have a coach that can do it for you,
33.
got to do it right.
So now we measure your waist. We're going to do
Right.
circumference measurements.
Right.
Okay.
So,
So you could maybe.
right. I think it's on. It's that way. So, right. I
Switch it
will.
here.
Yep.
We do the waist measurement. This is centimeters. So measure right across the belly button. So it's level all the way around. 85 centimeters. Feet together. We measure your gluteals. So it's where the glutes come out the furthest. then we check your chest.
You want me to take this off?
No, you're okay.
Right.
If you want to do, take it off. Yeah, go on,
take
get it off.
off.
Square one, why not?
Yeah.
Back to square one.
That's it, square one
Lift
again.
your arms up. Yeah, arms down by your side and relax. Shoulder level. Okay, completely relaxed. So now we've got a 111. Now a deep expansion, lats out. Breathe in, lats out.
The thing that's all.
Just relax again. Completely relax, just drop. Yeah. Now fill your lungs. Okay, not much difference there.
Yeah. See?
110 and 111. We need to see more improvement on that.
Right.
So it's early days. Right arm extended, arm facing up. We measure right around the deepest part. So we just measure the triceps up 37 centimeters. Flex those arms. Flex it now 90 degrees.
That way.
Yeah, you got it. 41. Extend it again. Yeah, 38, 41.
See? You gotta do it right, folks.
It's just another way of motivation, motivating yourself.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, when you stand on stage,
Yeah.
no one knows what your arms measure, no
No.
one knows what your body fat is,
This is how it looks.
no one knows how small your waist is.
Yeah.
This is just for your personal
That's
benefit.
not benefit, yeah. So just
Not to do with the end result.
right.
So now we use the calipers.
Right. That's where the problem is.
So we'll see what your body fat is, yeah?
Yeah.
Here we go. Pinch an inch.
That's it. Oh, there's a lot to pinch, coach. Honestly.
Let's see.
I've
Right,
never been on
okay,
this
we go.
road.
We go. Right. Extend the elbow slightly. Relax, yeah. No tension. Midpoint. There we go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3.5. Relax. Tricep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've got a 3.5 mil and a 6 with a subscapular. So just bring the arm around. Yeah. Okay, we got you. Now bring it back. Relax. Drop the shoulder. 2, 3, 4, 5, 18. And the last one round the waist, which is about there. Yeah. So we have to find the tip of the suprailiac, across, up, and on an angle there.
A lot.
17 millimeters.
Once upon a time, I never used to be able to pinch them.
Well, an inch is 25 mil, so you're still under the inch. So 3.5 plus 6 plus 18.
You gotta get them
17
going back up.
equals 44.5. Gives us 44.5, which brings us in at 17.5%.
That's my body fat.
Yeah.
17.5.
Yep. Not been that for a while.
No, I don't remember the last time. Wow.
It's all new beginnings.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
And this has happened when you just let yourself go by having 2 meals instead of 5 and not eating right. That's what happens.
So we've got 78 kilos. And body fat gives you 13.7 kilos of fat.
Right.
So we've got 78 minus the 13.7 gives us roughly 64. That's your lean weight.
Right.
And that includes all non-fatty tissue, you know, bone,
everything in
certain organs, things like that. You know,
Right,
we,
okay.
we do a subcutaneous measurement, so it's not measuring internal, not
Internal.
visceral fat.
Right, okay.
You have to kind of do hydrostatic, where you get weighed in water,
Right,
weighed in
okay.
dry land.
Yeah.
But if we use the same system every time, you compare the same
Yeah,
system with the
yeah.
same system. So same protocol.
Nice one, yeah. So to people that think that I was born with a spoon in my mouth, yeah, there's a lot of people think that, yeah, he's got genetic and he don't train hard and he don't do that. So now y'all have seen me the way I am. Obviously, my coach Paul, that's all he does, you know.
Do a
he
few
makes,
poses.
that don't look good, but you know.
It's got to start somewhere.
You know, now the back is somewhere that we're going to get it back up. Y'all have seen my legs already.
Yeah.
So main thing is, it's nothing, but we're going to show you how we do it.
So now we've got to look at the food, so we can switch off for a moment if you want.
So we catch up later.
Oh, it's recording.
Yeah, we're here.
So we've got Nana's first stage back. He's come back after his knee operation with his nutrition plan. We've come in with quite a simple format of 3,000 calories per day, just to get him back into routine, because his appetite has always been a problem. And obviously we can increase on that as time progresses. But basically, the idea behind the plan is to get him back into eating regular meals at regular intervals. So I've based the actual macros of equal proportions. So it's 3,000 calories, 1,000 calories from protein, 1,000 calories from carbs, and 1,000 calories from fats. So divided into 6 meals, we're working roughly around 40 to 50 grams of protein, 40 to 50 grams of carbs, and around 20-25 grams of fat will give us that. So if we work through the meals, is meal 1, which will be breakfast, which is around about 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
We get 75 grams of porridge oats, so we weigh them, put them in the bowl dry. We then get 2 scoops of his high protein mix. You got your own protein?
Yeah.
Whey isolate.
Yeah, the whey isolate.
Yeah. Concentrate. So 2 scoops of that in there, mixed in with the dry powder. We then add water to make some consistency, and then we cook in either the pan or the microwave.
The microwave, yeah.
To texture to your taste. And then we get a bag and we smash up some almonds and walnuts at 40 grams, and we sprinkle those on top.
Right.
And even if you want a drizzle of honey, that's fine on there.
Right, okay.
So that's meal 1. And you can drink water with this.
Right.
Meal 2, this is going to be a shake, so we're going to have 2 scoops of Nana's protein in water, which is giving our 50 grams of protein. 2 bananas. We're going to use bananas for the potassium, magnesium content, and obviously good glycemic index. It's going to get carbs into the muscle quite quick. We're going to have 2 teaspoonfuls of peanut butter for your fats with this. So you can just spoon it out of the jar. 2 teaspoons, really easy. So if you're on the meal 2, you've got 2 scoops of protein in water, 2 bananas, and 2 teaspoons of peanut butter. Easy. You can carry that around with you.
Right.
Meal 3, very simple one. He likes his mackerel, so we've got 1 tin of mackerel in sauce. He likes it with tomato sauce. It's his favourite. Carbs with this, we're going to use rice. So we're going to use 200 grams of cooked rice. Okay, make sure it's cooked. So cook your rice, weigh out 200 grams, then put it in your dish. We're going to have 2 teaspoons of coconut oil for the fats.
I love that,
Mixed in with the rice, that'll melt in there, give it some consistency and taste. Meal 4, again, we're going to go back to 2 scoops of protein. But carbs for this, we're going to have 50 grams of maltodextrin. So you could use this as perhaps part of his intra-workout drink, if he so wishes. And we're going to have fats as almonds on that one, 40 grams of almonds. Meal 5, 200 grams of cooked chicken, 250 grams of cooked sweet potato. Nice meal. And 2 teaspoons of coconut oil. Meal 6, again 200 grams of cooked chicken, 250 grams of sweet potato, and 2 teaspoons of coconut oil as well. Now the last thing we've got at the bottom of the sheet is free.
Yeah.
Now we need to add this to any meal we can.
Right, okay.
So this is where we get our micronutrients. So we're getting our greens, our vegetables, our salads.
Yeah.
You know, we always believe that 70% of what you consume from a plant base should be 70% green.
Right, okay.
So green is like your kale, your broccoli, your cabbage, your green beans, your asparagus, all these kind of things, you know, the mixed bags of lettuce. Spinach, obviously a popular one.
Yeah.
Watercress, all very good. So 70% of what you use has to be green.
Green, right.
30% colours.
Right,
So this
okay.
is like radish, peppers,
Yeah.
sweet corn, cucumber, beetroot, all these kind of things.
Right, okay.
You know, so they're little things you can have on top. So you try and add these to any meal you can.
There,
It's
right,
probably
okay.
going to be a little bit difficult to start with.
Yeah.
But if you do struggle with the greens, we can get the super greens.
Right, okay. And just drink that.
Powdered
I think
form,
that's
which
much
we can add to
better
the
for me.
protein drink. Yeah.
That's much better for me.
Yeah.
You know, so I can just, you know, drink it.
But the main emphasis on the first phase of the nutrition
Right.
is to get back into a routine of eating 6 times a day.
Yeah.
That's going to be the hardest bit.
Yeah.
As we progress, we can add to this. You know, we can maybe change the macros, maybe increase the protein, you know, increase the fats. We don't know at this stage. Let's see what happens.
What happened, yeah.
It's just getting on our back going again, back into routine.
Yeah.
You know, bringing that physique back. That's the main thing.
Yeah.
So very simple plan. 3,000 calories, 1,000 calories from each macro, protein, carbs, and fat.
Right,
Let's see what it does. Follow this for a month. We've already done the measurements. It's 17.5% body fat. Let's see what he is in 4 weeks' time.
Yeah.
Following this plan.
Yeah, that's it. And if I don't, it's going to stop the same. And he knows that. So
He'll
trust
change.
me, guys.
He'll change. He'll
We
change.
just got to do
He'll
it.
change. He'll change.
This is
He'll
the
change.
only way to move forward, you know. So rather sit down and just wait, you know, for your knee to get better. And oh, I can't train because it's only been 3 weeks and all that. You know, that's the best thing. You know, if you can, you get a coach. You just go to the coach. Just got to sort everything out for you.
But I like to keep it simple, really simple.
Yeah.
3,000 calories is a good place to
Yeah.
start.
Yeah,
You
and,
know?
and if anybody wants to know where Paul is at the Formula, we are in West Yorkshire, for Formula Fitness, which, you know, when I started filming, you lot saw, you know, the name of the gym. We just, over the time, we're just going to post, you know, more
Yeah, you'll
details
see more
on.
things
So,
crop up on there.
if anybody want advice, you know where to find us. On Facebook, just Paul Summers
Yeah,
is there.
or Nana, and ask Nana all the questions, feel free.
And I'll come here
He'll
and
answer
Paul,
them
and I will let you know.
I can't cope with the ones I get now, I get too many now.
Yeah, that's it. So this is it. I've got this for 4 weeks.
Yeah,
And
so we'll do the measurements again in 4 weeks' time, and we analyse the diet and decide what we do next.
right, sure. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. So we're gonna see you guys in 4 weeks' time. Don't do anything.
And I
stupid.
reckon he's going to be around about 14% body fat. I reckon
Right.
a 3.5% drop.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
I've got to do it. I've
Yeah.
got to do it.
Yeah.
You know, I've got to do it just to prove that yes, it can be done. So see you soon.
Ciao.
Fitness, folks. This is it. One of the best gym in West Yorkshire, near Pontefract. Trust me, I've got the hardcore days.
See you later.
It's a big. You'll never get any gym or see any gym like this. Just like being in Las Vegas, folks. You know, I've never been there, but it's like being in Las
imagine.
Vegas. You know,
California.
yeah.
Gold gym.
See, they've got their own canteen.
Yeah, it's going to be all the food's going to be prepped there.
But the food is going to be prepped here, folks. You know, come here. They've got everything here. Nice place. You know, everything is here. A little bit, you know. The women's section got everything in here. you know, good bikes. You know, it's a big hall. Y'all want to come here and do,
Conditioning classes.
go, you know, coaches there. You know, it's a big place, guys. You know, so
You got the women's weights gym next door too.
this is the women's. Make sure nobody's here. The women's everything, women's gym. Got everything in here. It's a nice gym, guys. So if anybody travel to Yorkshire,